Guys, let's make this a year that you are financially free, and here's how. Welcome back everybody. In this video I'm going to be breaking down a strategy, a simple yet effective strategy that works. Quick disclaimer is that I want you guys to backtest and practice this strategy for yourself and get the data in for yourself. But nevertheless, let's jump straight into it, okay? What this strategy consists of is a simple 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. We're going to be trading trends. We're going to be trading the uptrend and we're going to be trading the downtrend, and we're only going to be risking 1%. And another thing is we're not going to be trading consolidating markets. We're simply going to be taking advantage of the trending market. Okay, guys? Got it? Simple and objective. Let's jump straight into it. So here we're on EU, and what we're looking at right now, we're looking at a downtrending structure. We can identify this because market is pushing lower and we are breaking these recent higher lows, now creating lower lows, okay? And all we're doing as part of our strategy is that we are looking for the pullback, or we're looking for the exhaust movement in the market. We're working with the 1 hour time frame, okay? And we're just looking for that exhaust or pullback. And this is it, guys, okay? We can see that price has been trending down and we're pulling back and we're failing to make any sort of higher highs. We've created a lower high, indicating to us that we're in a downtrending structure. Acknowledged that this is our exhaust and part of our strategy, we're going to enter. Remembering that we're entering on 1-to-2 trades, okay? Remembering to keep your stop loss above structure to keep it safe. And then we're going to bring it down to our 1-to-2s. And look at that, absolutely smashing. First trade, take profit. On to the next one. We can still identify that we are trending down. We are still in a downtrending market. Remember guys, the aim of this strategy is that you want to continually trade the trending market. As soon as we start to see price consolidate, as soon as we start to see price go nowhere, we're not looking for any trades. The idea of this strategy is to trade the trending market, okay? So what we're looking at right now, we can see that price is making a lower low. What comes after lower low if we're in a downtrend? A lower high, okay? So all we're doing now is we're waiting for the pullback in the market, okay, guys? This strategy is simple, but it's objective and it's effective, guys, okay? Just a quick disclaimer, I want you guys to backtest, run the data through yourself, but this strategy is effective and it does work. Okay, so like I said, all we're looking for now is we're looking for a pullback in the market to enter on the end of our exhaust as part of our strategy, okay? Okay, and there it is. If you guys can't quite see what I'm looking at, is we're looking at this area here. This is identifying to us that the market has finished its exhaust phase because price is now creating momentum in the continuation of the trend, which in this situation is the down market. So again, part of the strategy, we're looking to enter at the end of the exhaust, which we can clearly identify in this area here. We're trending down, so we're simply looking for sales. All we're doing now is going for our 1-to-2s. Remember, stop loss above recent structure to keep it in a safe place. And going for our 1-to-2s, guys. Let's see how this one runs out. Absolutely beautiful. Within 3 candles, we have hit take profit. Okay, guys? Now, I want you guys to understand that the simplicity of this, guy. We're taking advantage of the trend, okay? We've identified that we're using a 1-to-2 risk management. We're identifying that we're only risking 1% of our capital. We're identifying that we're only going to enter at the end of exhaust. And we've identified that we're only going to trade in a trending market, okay, guys? We're keeping it objective and we're keeping it simple. All we have to look for now is a pullback in the market, which we can clearly identify here. We can see that prices pulled back, made what we call a lower high, you guys guessed it, and we're entering. All we're doing now is we're entering. We see our 3 confluences, which are we are trending, we have the exhaust, and we have the momentum going in our favor. So we're simply entering, stop loss above recent market structure, and we're entering the trade. Now remember guys, in this strategy, if price starts to reverse or price starts to go the other way, we then look for trades in the other direction. It all depends on market structure and what the market is telling us. Okay, here we can slowly start to see that price is consolidating. We've been taken out. Okay guys, you've seen an example in a downtrending structure. Now for an uptrending structure, it's the exact same, but we're simply looking for the higher lows to enter on, okay? So this is what it would look like. I'm not going to do a backtest example. I'm going to show you through price that has already been printed, okay? So here we can clearly identify our higher low. Why? Because price has basically pushed up, created a higher high. It is then exhausted down, hasn't broken this recent level in the market. It is then what we call a higher low, okay? And this is what you're going to be looking for if you're looking for buys within this strategy, okay? We're going to be looking for price to be trending upwards, remembering that we're not going to be trading in any sort of consolidation for this strategy. We're simply going to be trading in a trending market, okay? So this is how it would look. We'll identify the pullback, which is here. If we're looking for sniper entries, we'd go into our lower time frames, but for this example, we're not going to be going into lower time frames. This strategy is going to be solely on the 1 hour. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be entering on the end of that exhaust, making sure that our stop loss levels are way below structure, then going for our 1 to 2s, okay? And as you can see here, price took us out. We hit take profit within 2 candles, okay guys? This is how we're taking advantage of it. We're not going for the huge pip take profits. We're simply going for a 1 to 2s, getting in and out in the market as quick as we can, but gaining enough percentage. So as you can see, the other example would be here. We'd see that price has been trending up. We've been creating our push phase. And all we're waiting for, guys, is about being patient with this strategy. Is we're waiting for the end of the exhaust. We're waiting for price to pull back and then continue up. So this example here, this is where you'd be entering, okay? We can see that price actually was pushing up, of course. Came down, created our exhaust, and then continued up. You see that? This is where we'd be entering on our uptrending structures, okay? We'll be entering on the end of the exhaust, remembering stop loss way below structure, and then going for our 1 to 2s. And again, guys, you can see that we're out of the market with a few candles. I hope this strategy has been made clear for you guys. It is objective, but it is really effective. If you guys can backtest this yourself, try it out yourselves, let me know how it is. But this is an effective way of taking advantage of the market and being financially free this year. If you guys have enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more strategy videos, leave a comment. But I'll see you guys in the next one.